Do you think that England fans are far too negative around this team and Gareth Southgate as well?
I think the level of negativity comes from the expectation. It's not like years gone by where we've had Steve Stone and the like playing in the team. This is a team full of world beaters. We've got Foden, Bellingham, Kane, the best players that you could possibly put in a squad, and the tactics are still negative, and that's why people are getting the ump.
Should we boo off the players?
No. No.
Never, even if it's a 5-0 loss?
Oh yeah, well there's extremities, but I don't think booing helps anything, to be honest. I think a lot of the booing's coming from the day trippers who don't follow England all the time, where, you know, it doesn't help them, it doesn't help the young kids, but they've also got to stand up and be counted and know they're not putting the shift in.
I think when you bring Anthony Gordon on with 5 minutes to go, and he's clearly brilliant. You bring on Cole Palmer with 20 odd minutes to go, he's brilliant. I think you need to start listening to fans. I think this isn't something that has happened this tournament. This isn't something that's happened during the qualifiers. This is something that we complained about in the last Euros, we complained about in the last World Cup, and it hasn't changed. So something has to change. The players are technically brilliant. We know that man for man we can beat teams that we play, so something else is wrong. And he's clearly someone that brings in good mentality, so the tactics are wrong.
Do you think that England fans are far too negative towards the team?
No, I don't think England fans are. I think it's the English media fuels the fans and basically brings the negativity on. England fans are brand new. They're just like Scottish fans, want a party, want everything, but the media in England basically makes it, they've won it before they start. And that's why if they don't do good, then the negativity hits in.
I think they have every right to be negative. I think the way the team is set up is a very negative way. We know with that squad, with that team, in my opinion, the best team we've had for years, and he's not utilising them properly. If you think that the players we have, the managers that they play for in the league, it's just, I don't know, I think they struggle. I don't think the players are comfortable.
If you were a player, how would you block out the noise? Because Gareth Southgate has said that it is affecting them and also the players in the camp as well. Would you take them off social media, or would you keep letting them read and listen to all of the noise?
Yeah, I think a social media block. I mean, social media is toxic. Toxic 90% of the time. Yeah, I would take it away from them.
I think that's just part of being a professional footballer. These lads are paid good money. If they can't take a bit of flack, then yeah, they're not cut out for it. They should embrace the outside noise and try to prove people wrong.
Do you think that England fans can be far too negative?
Absolutely not. I think they've been very reasonable with some of Gareth's decisions. I think have been a bit ridiculous, and I think he needs to make some changes to adapt to the situations. I think the style of play has been pretty awful. He's keeping some of these players, and I think he said the other day that he's keeping it fun for the players, which it does not look fun out there for any of the 3 games I've seen. So I think he's been a bit deluded, to be honest, and I think he needs to change it up.
Fans can be negative, but once again they pay an awful lot of money to come here and watch these people play. It's not just the fans, it's the people back home, the press, like yourselves, and I think they'll all agree that yes, we are negative. Apparently we've got this attacking force, but the ball always seems to go sideways or backwards. We get to the edge of the penalty area, we stop, we try and tippy-tappy it in. Harry Kane has been seen in the back 4. Now, if the ball goes forward and Harry Kane's in the back 4, yeah, is he going to score?
The players clearly are listening to what's going on outside of them, but I think that negativity stems from what's happening on the pitch, right? I think it's as simple as that. So, yes, there's an argument that the system that these Euros have happened, where most of the teams are going through, that leads to teams maybe being a bit more defensive, but we need to see a lot more from this England team, and with the talent we have, we need to see a huge amount more. So, bring on Sunday, let's see how we get on, and hopefully we can play a little bit more exciting football and quell that negativity.
Look, I think everyone just wanted to see him come out of the traps, absolutely raring. We've got a great side. Everyone just a little bit disappointed that they didn't sort of just bang home 6 or 7 in the first 2 group games. So it's more that expectations were here and we performed down here rather than anything lower. So look, tomorrow, no, when is it? Sunday. We'll be back better. The negativity will be gone.